Hello, Libra. Welcome to your new moon in Scorpio reading. Okay, so let's talk about this new moon in Scorpio here. This is energy that is going to make you tap into raw feelings. This is energy that will have you embrace your power. You will be vulnerable to the unknown, which is good. This new moon in Scorpio also cleanses the heart space. There's new beginnings happening. What you'll want to do is absolutely, this energy is going to go for 2 to 4 weeks, and you'll want to set your intentions on how you want your life to go and what you want to manifest, right? Letting go of the past, making space to start something new. And I will tell you that this energy is going to go right into 2020, so you really want to focus and set those intentions. All right, guys. The very first card out, the overall energy card that we have here for this new moon in Scorpio, is the full moon in Taurus card. Okay, that's the card that came out for you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Okay, so this is a balancing act for you. Okay, because you want to use the law of attraction, right? Imagine it, expect it, welcome it, and it will happen. Imagine you already have it. Expect it will come in, right? But you also have to balance that with your down to earth steps to reach your goals. Maybe you need to put a list or a plan in place. You have to balance the two. So we can't just sit there and wish on a star and sit on our butts and do nothing, right? We actually have to take those actions, right? Take those steps. So it's whatever your dreams are, whatever this is, regardless on if it's love or work, right? Money, finances, job, relationships, romantic, family, whatever it is, you still have to take the steps to get there, okay? The universe will bring in what it needs to, but you got to make effort too. So this is the time for you to definitely set those intentions and show the universe that you're really willing to work for what you want too, okay? So let's get into the tarot, Libra. Let's get into the tarot. Very first card out, Two of Wands, all right? All right, so Two of Wands. This is Spirit telling you, make plans for the future. Make those plans. Put it down on paper. What are your next steps going to be, okay? Definitely do that now. This is absolutely the time to do that. Excuse me. I'm coughing a lot this morning. So, this goes hand in hand with this card and, this overall energy here. You definitely need to do that. Make plans, write it down, figure out some steps you need to take to get to where you want to be. This doesn't have to be work, guys. It feels like this is very even-keeled in the reading, whether this is going down the work front, the career front, or the love front. I feel like Spirit wants me to say a lot of you, well, not a lot of, well, maybe a lot of you. There's a lot of Libras out there. This is going to be specifically for some of them, pregnancy. A lot of you want to get pregnant, and you're wishing to get pregnant, okay? And you are imagining it, but you have to take the steps, whatever those steps are too, right? Maybe buy an ovulation kit, things like that. So yeah, take the steps, write it down, get a plan. If it's work or promotion, same thing, right? Get a plan together. If you want to be an entrepreneur and open your own business, get a plan together, right? So take those steps, guys. Take those steps, Libra. And then we have the Mother of Cups. Now, this goes with the balance that we're talking about, right? You need to be, you are intuitive. You're very intuitive over the next few weeks, and you need to stay in that intuitive flow. So we've got the practical, right, the down to earth, and then we've got the universe, okay? So hand in hand, right? We're using both. We're using both to achieve our goals, okay? So pay attention to your intuition. You will be given signs, symbols, Okay, so definitely very much a balancing act. And I can tell because my voice is very balanced. So I take on the energy of the readings a lot. And in some readings, I'm talking very fast. Sometimes I'm high pitched. Sometimes I'm very low pitched. And right now, I feel very even like, oh, this is my voice. 'Cause most of the time, it doesn't sound anything like me in the readings because I'm taking on all this energy. So, Libra, I feel very balanced with you. This is definitely a good time to get all of this in order. The next card we have out is the Sun of Cups. This is going right here with the universe, the law of attraction. Imagine it. Imagine it happening, okay? This is absolutely using that imagination. We have to use our imagination. That's how we bring things into reality, guys. So, yes, okay? So, just because I'm saying you got to write it down and make a plan, that doesn't mean that you're not going to use the intuition, not going to use the imagination to get there. You have to balance them out. Then we have the Father of Pentacles. Now, the Father of Pentacles, this is wonderful because this is you being disciplined enough to put that plan together, and it brings in wealth and security, right? The Father of Pentacles is earth energy. It's all about wealth and security, tangible things, right? So this all is going to pay off for you. It absolutely is. And then we have the Hierophant in reverse, and this is talking about your freedom, right? You've got the key, you've opened the door. The freedom to imagine it, the freedom to create it, the freedom to expect it, the freedom to write down the plans that you need to do to get to those goals. To ultimately, I feel like a lot of you are looking for that freedom. Maybe you want to start your own business, right? Like, I don't want to be under somebody else's thumb. Okay, so it's going to, again, apply to you all a little bit differently. There's a lot of Libras out there. Let me know in the comments, guys, how it applies to you, how it resonates with you. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, and I will tell you, I've told this is coming out in almost all the readings. And this is work, right? This is you working, this is you learning, and that's great. But for these readings, this really talks about teamwork with your guides, angels, ancestors. They are helping you, okay? They are guiding you, but they are waiting for you to take those next steps to get there, right? So you have a whole team, in the universe that is backing you up, all right? So they are trying to get you to your dreams. And then we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and this is, again, talking about that intuition, that self-love and intuition, right? You can do this, self-love, but that's that intuition coming in again, right? Listen to it, okay? Listen to it. Don't just go and stop listening to your intuition because I'm telling you, or Spirit's telling you to take, practical steps. You got to balance them both. Listen to that intuition. That's your ancestors. That's your angels. That's the universe guiding you. Then we have the Daughter of Swords, and this is new ideas coming in. This is new communication. You're communicating well with yourself, with your guides, with other people, making your intentions clear, right? This is clear communication about your intentions, about what your goals are, what your dreams are to the universe. And you definitely have to set those intentions during this full moon, right? You have to, new moon. New moon. But yes, absolutely do that. Then we have the Five of Wands. I feel like there was some inner conflict with you. That's going away, right? No more inner conflict. Whatever that was. I mean, that could be a lot of things. The inner conflict can be just simply saying, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this, but you're dropping all that. You are dropping all of that. No more inner conflict here because it's not doing you any good, right? It's not doing you any good at all. And then we have the Daughter of Wands, and the Daughter of Wands is your enthusiasm. You're definitely going to be excited about this. You're going to go, yeah, I'm going to get off my butt, and I'm going to make these plans, and I'm going to do this. Like, you're going to get really excited about this, and you should. It's your dreams, right? It's your dreams. It's your goals. It's what you want out of life. So why wouldn't you be enthusiastic about it? However, I feel like you had lost some of that enthusiasm because maybe you weren't taking the steps you needed to take, okay? But it's coming back in. And then we have the Five of Swords. Okay, this is the Five of Swords normally isn't that great of a card. You know, honestly, it can be in certain situations. In this reading, I think it's pretty awesome, to be honest with you, because it's talking about competition, but it's talking about competition with yourself. Like you're really challenging yourself to balance out your law of attraction practices with your, you know, with the steps, your earthly steps you need to do to get there. Like you're challenging yourself, like, let's do this. I can do this. This is awesome. So, you know, again, normally this doesn't have the best meaning, but in this reading, I like it. I mean, I like the way Spirit's talking through this card. Absolutely. Oh, yeah, and I just got the chills. Oh, yeah. Spirit's that. Yeah, Spirit's like, this is good. This is what you need to motivate you. Then we have the Death card, and this is very good because this is transformation and transition, right? So transforming into where you need to be, balancing, right? That law of attraction, those earthly steps so you can get where you want to be, right? So you're transforming your thought process and also transition. This is going to take you into getting your dreams into reality. So the bottom of the deck, guys, this happened for somebody else. I was trying to think what sign this happened for. The sun. The sun, right? It doesn't get any better. It's the happiest card in the deck. Happiest card in the deck. This is all going to bring you joy and happiness. This also talks about material wealth, right? So no matter how you look at it, if you're going down the love route, right, and the relationship route, it's all going to end up real good. And if you're talking about the career and work and finance route, it's all going to end up real good. Just do the work and set the intentions that you need to get to your goals. Now, I will say this too. We pulled out the Buddha Wisdom card, and look what came out. We've got do what you have to do. Do what you got to do, right? Oh, I'm grinding my teeth. Do what you got to do to make it work, right? Resolutely with all of your body, mind, and heart. Okay? So go put in the work that you need to do, and the universe will do its job too. Now, I do want to let you know, guys, if this is something that is happening. I mean, these readings tend to be a little bit more on the spiritual end. Let's get things moving, right? So, look, you've got a 5, right? We have, that's the Hierophant is the 5. We've got the 5 of Wands, and we have the 5 of Swords. That's 5, 5, 5. Fives represent change, okay, Libra? Fives definitely represent change. So you're also going to want to check out angel number 555. Okay, go Google it. It should resonate with you, right? It's your angels, it's your guides, it's your ancestors. They're giving you a message, and that is also happening quite a bit in these new moon and Scorpio readings, which I'm not surprised at. So, my Libra, I think you are going to have a beautiful, yeah, absolutely beautiful new moon in Scorpio season. Absolutely. This is going to be a good 2, 3, 4 weeks for you, and it's going to plant the seeds for 2020. So please put some comments in. Let me know how it resonates with you. Also, please remember to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That's you telling YouTube that this is of value to you, and I certainly hope it is, okay? That's the whole point. That's why we do this. And don't forget to hit that little bell. That bell notifies you of when I upload a new video. So, Libra, balancing act. I'm going to leave you with that. Balance it out.